everything breaks down. I am at 0 kbps. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Everything is having a conniption, including me. Why is this a thing? Hold on, which internet am I connected to? Number one? Number one? Lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, YouTube is still online. That's interesting. YouTube. Skip ahead to live broadcast. Yes. Yes. Error. YouTube is... Oh my god! Server RQ. I have excellent connection on YouTube now. And then Twitch is still being a little bot. Streaming server in your OBS. That one's okay. Too many It might be set to a server that's on the... No, that's definitely not the problem. Right now, it's like... Okay, hold on. It's like looking at... It's having issues connecting to both Twitch and YouTube is fine. YouTube is fine. It's having issues connecting to Twitch. Alright, chotto minute. You know, after not streaming for a month, like, this was to be expected. Desho? This was to be expected. Dayone? Alright. YouTube is fine. Can we just add a new target? Yeah, it is working over here. It is working. Yeah, you can see it. It's working over on the tubes of the U's. It's working over on your tubes. I am also getting like some pop-ups in OBS saying, "Hey, we can't get to your Twitch." Also, my goodness, YouTube is so delayed. Alright, 1 second. Like, it assigns your stream a different country? Wait, since when? What? Where do I look at that? I didn't change anything in the past month. I didn't touch nothing. I touched nothing. Amazon servers having a choto conniption? Is it them or me? Is it them or me right now? Because I see people streaming just fine. I think it's me. I'm the problem. Who would have guessed? I was the problem all along. Nah, I could have guessed. I'm always the problem. I like to cause problems, yes. I might... if you check in OBS, it should be in stream settings. The stream destination. Stream destination. It's set to default assigns you to a different area than your location sometimes. Alright. Let's try that. NVENC error. Too many concurrent sessions. Try closing other recording software that might be using NVENC, such as NVIDIA Shadowplay or Windows Game DVR. I think I might have to like cut the YouTube one and then start them both back up again. Alright, YouTube people, I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to cut YouTube and then restart both the Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Cause Twitch is twitching. Twitch is twitching. Alright, YouTube people, I'm sorry. Just choto hang with me here, okay? I think I have to cut this one and then restart Bup. I found I was streaming from Europe? Mine just said default. It didn't tell me where it was going from. Mine just said it was default. It didn't tell me where it was from. Okay. YouTube people, how are you? Twitch people, how are you? Am I live now? Am I live on both now? Is it working? Is it doing the thing? And we're back? We're back! Yay!
Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Yay! Okay. Claire sniped that one this time. Alright, we got 2 Putins and 1 Claire on the snipes. There it is. Alright. Twitch is doing the Twitch. I'm sending you to ads. I got 2, I can't. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Okay. And then, of course, Discord is also having a little bit of a conniption in there. But that's okay. We're giving it a run for its money. Alright. All good. I am not streaming from Europe. Very nice. We like to not be streaming from Europe. Punished to 3 minutes in ad jail, of course. Yeah, that was me. I gotta do that. Ads, lol. Ads. You know what you can do? You can subscribe. You get rid of those ads. Easy peasy, no problem. Alright. Stream information. Oh my god, did it change the stream title back? What did you do? Okay, nah, she's fine. She'll be alright, chat. I've been spending too much time around Australians. She'll be alright, chat. She'll be alright. Okay. Mary Zenmas, let's do our Adzent calendar. And Mary Zenmas, let's do our Adzent calendar. Okay, cool beans, hot tamales. Alright. I think that's working. I'm not touching nothing else. I am not touching nothing else. If TITS and VTS POG refuse to work today, that's fine. They can have a little conniption. They've earned it. They've earned their little aneurysm, alright? They can tweak out like a toddler as they want. Or done. Alright, we're live. Alright, let's draw, I say. I mean, there was a 1 minute 30-second ad that played before. So it shall be. Alright, I'm going to... There we go, just so we can full chat. Alright. Twitch is left, YouTube is right. There you go. There we go. Made it. Alright. So, originally I was gonna stream something else today, but I am horribly behind on the Adzent calendar. I think I'm like two days behind on the Adzent calendar. Let's draw, she says, as she proceeds to yap for a half hour and vaguely use a drawing as a background as she yaps. Thanks for reminding me to install Krita. Did I install Krita? I think I installed Krita because, oh my goodness, the tablet... Yeah, I have Krita now simply because my tablet and Clip Studio refuse to be goody buddy with each other. Clip Studio also had a little bit of a conniption a while back, and I'm just like, why is everything breaking? Can things not just function for like 5 minutes, please? I would like a thing with a function to serve that function for just a little bit. Like, that's not gonna happen. Did it disconnect? Oh my god, Did it disconnect? Alright, Yes, Neds. Connections. No, it says it's fine.
I put the hoe in Nihon.
Thanks for testing everything. Alright, bricks didn't work, so you get your points on that. Get your points back on that one. I don't know. We'll just restart the thing. Da, 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 da. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna draw, she says as she proceeds to yap for 2 hours. I originally wanted to start stream a little bit earlier. Alright, there she goes. If it works, it works. If not, if not. Okay, this is like scuff is the stream. Ow! Nope, it works just fine. Nope, it works fine. It's fine, it's okay. Daijo okay, it works. Alright. Also, 3 streams. Damn! You show up to more of my streams than I do. That's impressive. Time to draw my OC in a Santa outfit. Hell yeah, 'tis the season, 'tis the teasin'. I swear, you actually do show up to more of my streams than I do. Also, 3 streams. I guess there might have been some kind of internet outage 4 streams ago. Because it'll take 2 weeks. Ooh, you know, we love the big projects. Okay, so for Adzent calendar. I am 2 days behind. I need day 7 and today, which is day 8. So the plan is to get 2 Adzent calendar sketches in today. Hopefully, maybe. Please. Fingers crossed things work. 2 hours to draw line art, 2 weeks to color render. Okay, like my biggest pain in the butt is laying down base colors because everybody's like, use the ice cream pen, use the ice cream pen. I'm like, listen, with the texture of brush that I use, the ice cream pen doesn't freaking work. Bro, I can do line art in an hour. Coloring takes forever. Line art, yeah, I'm also very fun with line art, especially if like my sketch is clean and I just turn off my brain and do the thing. Laying down the base colors is the bane of my existence. I hate laying down the freaking base colors because, like, with the rough line art that I do, it never fills in things correctly. Even the ice cream tool. No, the ice cream tool doesn't work for me. I've tried. Believe me, I've tried. I have the opposite problem. I can't draw for shit, but I know my color theory. Do you? Do you, though? Does anyone actually know color theory? Anyone actually know anything about color theory? Ice cream? The ice cream tool. Yes, Putin. There is this famous, or as in my case, infamous select brush. Its icon is an ice cream cone, but it's basically used to select areas to fill in base colors with quickly and efficiently, and for me it's anything but quick and efficient. I have to go back and redo the damn thing anyway. Laying down flats makes me want to politely caress the monitor with my fist! Me too. Bit of scuff in the afternoon in it. It's Choto scuffing out of the sky today, isn't it? It's Choto scuffing out of the sky! Tis the usual around here. I have no idea what accent was that. Alright, Adzent calendar. Let's do a quick little recap of what I've been doing so far. By the way, please check out the actual Adzent25 hashtag on Twitter. All of the other Adzenturers have been doing such an amazing job on all of their entries as well. Like, just because I organized the thing. Hold on. Let me give you the link to the latest. I just googled complementary colors because I'm lazy. I just steal color schemes from other people because I don't want to, you know, make it myself. All right, there you go. As long as it works, I look up red and blue color scheme, and then I'll see some picture with like 6 color swatches show up, and I'm like, good enough, yoinky doink, and then I'll them along the way later anyway. But it's a good starting point. RT the boss, thank you, Wharf Best Mod, salutes to ya. But yeah, absolutely check out what everybody else has been doing on the hashtag as well. Oh my gosh, there's a new entry. That's adorable. Instant liking it. Are you kidding me? What do you mean my OBS is disconnected again? YouTube? YouTube? Oh my god. Oh, hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. Firefox is about to nuke my PC's memory. I'm a BRB for 2 months. You know, after all of my adventures with Chrome, Firefox can whip me upside. Now I'd be happy about it, you know? What happened to stream? Every time! Hi, Moku! Hi! Yeah, it's internet. I'm on 0 kbps. Off to YouTube. YouTube's still here. YouTube is still here. YouTube is still here. Why is Twitch being an idiot? Thank you, Worf. Thank you, Worf, for everyone on the purple side. Thank you, Worf. You're the best. Absolutely. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain as such viewers will be expected. That's fine. That buffering is fine as long as something's coming out. For everyone on thank you. Hello, Saints. Welcoming. Good to see you. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is being stinky right now. Hots like exist on the YouTubes. Wonderful PFP. Love it. Yeah, Twitch is being a stinky. Okay. Is it? Hold on. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. It might be... You guys want to know what it is? You guys want to know what the problem is? That means that I should... No, it's on my end. I figured out what the problem is. You guys want to know what the problem is? I figured it out. It's 100% on me. It's my headphones. My headphones, they're on the same frequency as the internet. My headphone frequency is fighting... My headphone frequency is fighting my internet connection right now because they're on the same It's my... Okay. Okay. It's... My Bluetooth headphones and my internet connection are on the same wavelength and they're fighting for connectivity right now. Alright. Give me a second. I'm the wired ones and choke myself by getting tangled in it real quick. It's the damn... It was the same problem a year ago. It's the same problem now. Alright, give me like 1 second to I'll keep my mic on, but like give me 1 second to change headphones real quick to the wired ones. Shh. Alright, that should be a little bit better as far as connectivity goes. Alright, let's check the stream health for both. Alright. Twitch, are you still twitching? Are you still twitching? Are you still tweaking? I go to my homepage. And it's just 3 streams with the same title on it. Love it. Okay, YouTube, how are you? YouTube, you are still here. You're lagging as hell, but you're still here. YouTube is still here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Looks... OBS says I'm not connected to the internet like Otto. Twitch stream is dead, though. Is YouTube fine? Is YouTube fine? YouTube is laggy as heck. Isn't it? I guess this was to be expected after not streaming for a month and then trying to figure out what all the freaking buttons are. You know? For today, I think we just might say screw Twitch and go YouTube only today. I haven't done a stream like that in a while. You know what? Today we might just say screw Twitch and go YouTube only for today. Mostly because I just don't feel like screwing around with the settings anymore after figuring out that it's my damn Bluetooth headphones all along. Ugh. Alright. Sorry, Purple Sighters, but I'm gonna pin that comment. Yeah, no. Actually, the best mod ever. Yeah, you're great. You're great. I love that you did that. It's like, here's a link, here's a pin, here's a redirect. Oh my god, you're so on top of things. Actually, my savior. Best mod. Twitch screwed you? No. My Bluetooth headphones screwed me. That's what happened. Alright, so... Sorry, Purple Sighters. We're not doing that today. I'll delete those 5-minute VODs in a second. Alright. Well, that was a little bit of a rough start, but we'll figure it out. Alright, let's do a little bit of an update on the Twitter so that people know. YouTube only today. Alright, let's update the Twitter people as well. Yeehaw! Alright, well, that took, what, a half hour? Yeah, that took, what, a half hour? What happened? Sorry, I was grabbing... I'm updating the Twitter people. I mean, you can still chat in Twitch chat, but, like... You'll have to watch on YouTube. On the YouTubes. On your tubes. My tubes? Nah, your tubes. Latency is stabilized. I put it on the lowest possible setting I could. Anything after that is just not in my hands anymore. Yeehaw! Howdy, y'all. Konnichiwa, what's up? Howdy, y'all. Okay. Man, I was really hoping to use my Bluetooth headphones because the actual, like, computer is, like, down in my right hand, and then the wired headphones are, like, only barely reaching to where my face is, so I can't swing my head too wildly or look in any other direction. Also, anytime the damn wire taps, like, the arm of my chair, it echoes and I can hear it. Every time it taps something, I'm like, oh my gosh. So, that's a setup that I'm gonna have to figure out. No Bluetooth headphones. That's interesting. OBS still says I'm, like, offline entirely. Thanks, OBS. Look into a DAC or some other headphone extension. What's a DAC? Edumacate me. I'm an idiot. DAC. Sounds like someone needs a long wired headphones for the school festival. Did you know that I need headphones for the school festival? But I'm also an idiot. Acronyms! Define them, please. Acronyms. Digital to audio converter. It's basically an audio controller, basically wired headphones. Basically wired headphones. Okay, because, like, I have an issue. Like, this is not actually for the Adzent calendar. This is me just demonstrating stuff, I guess. Because I 100% prefer earbuds to headphones. Because I guess normal people's ears... Hold on, I'm an artist, I should be able to do this. Are, like, shaped normally, right? Here's, like, an ear, I guess, right? And then when they have headphones, the headphones actually go around the ear, right? I prefer earbuds because my ears, the little Y shape, it, like, juts out. So whenever I wear headphones... it always rubs against the inside of the headphones and it freaking hurts. Especially after like a half hour of rubbing. That little part of my ear that juts out, it hurts. So I am very much an earbud kind of person. They do fall out eventually, but I would prefer dealing with the falling out of an earbud than the uncomfortableness of headphones. Basically why. I mean, okay. Some headphones or earbuds have a DAC built in, but you can plug anything in and usually boosts audio quality and gives you some more fine-tuning for volume. I mean, the buds that I have now, the quality is fine. It's just that the cable is short and every time the cable hits something, it echoes. You can place it anywhere on your workspace. Wait, huh? What do you mean wait, is it wired or is it not wired? Which is it? Is it wired or is it not? I am confusion. America, explain! I am confusion. America, explain. The DAC is wired. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I'm picking up what you're putting down. So here's me. Right? With my little crown. Hold on, purple. I need. Here's me. Here's PC Kun, right? And they have a standard, I think, headphone jack. All right, and then here's the DAC. And it is plugged into the computer, right? This is computer. And then the DAC, it's plugged in, but in not Bluetooth. It sends signal to my headphones, and then this part is wireless? Huh? And this is the headphone jack? DAC is for wired headphones. Then what's the damn point of getting one? If the wire is the complaint? Because right now, this is my setup. Because right now, like, I had the Bluetooth ones, I turned them off. The Bluetooth ones are not being used right now. But right now, this is my setup. And it's plugged into the computer. It makes the cable longer. Then I could just use a cable extender, no? Are they not cheaper than the DAC? What's the difference between a DAC and a simple cable extender then? Fancy audiophile nonsense. That's what it all sounds like. Nonsense to me. Why? Because this is what I'm plugged into now. The Bluetooth headphones. They're over here. They're done being used. I stopped using them. There's no more Bluetooth connection, but that's also why Twitch is being an idiot. If you aren't a big audio person, just get an extender. I'm not a big audio person. I just want to hear what's going on. I don't care if it's a good quality or not. I'm a video person. I'm not an audio person. I actually couldn't care less. What an amazing drawing of your master. Frame it, Mona Lisa it. Da Vinci, move aside. Frame that bitch. Da Vinci, move aside. Alright. She likes to watch. I do like to watch. No, I'm not an audio person. Cause okay, as long as there's no crackly sound, there's bad audio when there's a crackly sound. That's obviously bad audio. But after everything becomes clear enough to hear, after a certain point, I can't really tell the difference between excellent audio quality and just decent audio quality. I mean, if you can hear things clearly, you can hear things clearly. I'm not quite sure what the, dynamic sound is supposed to be all about. I don't know, it's not connected. There you go. Okay, cool. Not... I mean, didn't you post the results to that Twitter? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you saw that. I do like to watch. You saw that. I do like to watch. Honestly, the results of those things are just so... It's just just put Switch up at the top at the 100% and call it good. Just put Switch up at the top and call it good. Alright. Adzent calendar. Adzent. We are X amount of time. We haven't done nothing. Alright, Adzent calendar. Actually, for real, for real. Alright, day one. Day one was snow. I made a snowman. Day 2 was present, and this is the starting of a long series of I am so done with your shit, adventurer number 2. Day 3 was sweat. I will never draw anything cuter than this ever in my life. This is it. I've peaked. I will never be able to draw anything cuter than this. The cuteness aggression intensifies. I want to shake this thing. I want to grab this sweaterified adventurer and shake it violently. This is so freaking cute. Day 4 was stalking, and for obvious reasons, this was the most popular one in the batch. This one's over 200 likes. Everyone liked the adventurer leggies, and I saw you 5 bookmarkers. I don't know who's bookmarking the adventurer leggies, but I see you. There's 5 of you little heathens, alright? I see you. I see you. Honestly, I think as far as the Adzent calendar project goes, I've peaked here. I'm not getting any better, and I'm not getting any funnier for none of the other following prompts. This is it. This is the one. Day 4, this is the one. I love this picture so much. This is it. This is peak. Nothing else in the rest of the calendar is gonna compare to this. Alright, what did I do for day 5? Oh yeah, day 5 was... Okay, so when I was picking the prompt... 5 golden... So number 5. So the first thing I thought of was 5 golden rings from the song 12 Days of Christmas. No drawings getting done today. We're yapping. I I thought it would be a fun prompt when I was making the calendar, but then when I actually had to draw it, I'm like, what the hell could 5 golden things even be? Because, like, I changed it from rings to things, so the prompt would be a little bit more open, and so people might be able to have a little bit more creativity with it, and then, like, I just could not come up with anything. So I'm like, 5 golden things, 5 golden things, 5 golden stars? I guess, what has 5 golden stars? A gacha card. So I'm okay with this one. I'm okay with what I did for day 5. 5 golden things. You get an SSR Onimaru Santa Claus card. Congratulations, it's the only card in the badge. And then for days was movie. We're not gonna talk about this one. We're not gonna talk about this one. I will say he does look good with green hair though. It suits him. However, I think the best part about this picture is this. Look, it's Max. It's Max the dog. It's Max the dog. Wait, is it back up? Wait, what? Whoa. What? Is it back up? No, it's not. I love if you just go to my Twitch page, it just has 3 Merry Zenmas streams that last for 1 minute 40 seconds, 10 seconds, and 8 minutes. I have a 10-second stream on there, amazing. Rita with green hair? No. No. Would I do good with green hair? What is backup? Backup on what? I have a 10-second stream backed up. Can I change my hair to green, or did I change all of my lighting settings? Hold on. What did I do with my lighting settings? I think I changed it to change my clothes only. Oh, I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything. Woo! Woo! No, I didn't separate the colors on this model. We're glorping it today. We love to glorp. Glorping it. Gotta go green. I thought Twitch was live again. I had to check. No. Did you eat the... No, I didn't. Why do you ask? I did no such thing. How Rita stole Christmas and Warmister's patience. Poor Warm. I can visualize the poor guy having a little conniption in the corner. I do owe you an apology. You've been doing a wonderful job today. Good lord for what? Hey, that's some tongue magic, baby. That's some tongue magic. The slurping. Okay, the trick is to inhale. The trick is to inhale and let your tongue get caught in the wind of the inhale. Like, you don't do it on the exhale, you do it on the inhale. So hold on. You gotta make sure your tongue is nice and wet in order to pull this off, and then you exhale. And then up until the max of your lungs. But a lot of air, so making it last a long time is actually quite hard. That is the scientific skill set that required to slurp. Dang, apparently that is the science of a skillful slurp. There you go. You're welcome for the Switch Vanilla. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Do you want me to stay glorping today? Are we gonna stay glorping today? I don't know. This green is kind of making me sick. I don't want to look at that. The green is kind of starting to make me sick. I don't want to look at it. I also may have taken it. Ah! You're welcome. You are welcome, you guys. You know? I do it out of love for you. I do it out of love for you. I was about to type voyeur and I heard the accursed schlorpa gorpa, yes. Happy with my results? I mean, I just started to click buttons. I wasn't particularly going for anything. I'm honestly surprised that mommy and mistress are so low. I'm honestly surprised that mommy and mistress are so low. But I guess it makes sense because, like, the test made it sound like the parent roleplay was outside of the bedroom in the normal relationship, which I'm not, like, I'm like, nah. Like, I will treat my friends as a parent, but I'm not putting that into the bedroom. No, I don't like that. I got a rigger, but I've never used live 2D. Yeah, no, I'm a rigger. I rig, I work in live 2D. I'm pretty sure that's more malice than love. The slurping, yes. Very much. That's very much done out of malice. Alright. Back to art, I suppose. Day 7 is ornament, I believe. Hold on, let me actually go to the damn calendar and check. Day 7 is ornament, and I love how everyone in the Adzent tag already just... Already, the ones that submitted for ornament just collectively agreed to put those round bitches up on the tree. Like, everyone's ornament submission is, we're gonna put those little round boys onto the tree. That's where they belong. What is my Adzent tag? There it is. Okay. Oh, not everyone. Not everyone. There is one in... 2 people did not put them up on the tree. I will be putting them up on the tree. I will definitely be putting them up on the tree. Alright, let's put these little things up on the tree. Day 7. Let's put these in the tree. I have to wake up in like 5 hours, have a wonderful sleep. Dear God, man! Go to bed! Go rest! It's not worth it. The watching me figure out all my stuff is not worth it. Go bed. Go bed. It's like the lowest hanging fruit. It's 6 feet under. Put these little round boys up onto the tree. I'm gonna... No, you're not gonna lurk. You are going to sleep. There's no lurking about it. Log off. Screen off. Blue screen off. Go bed. Go bed. Alright, I guess first things first. I want to do a draft of everything. And, oh man, I've messed up my color history already. Okay, so... For ornament, I am also going to be putting the little round things onto the tree. And then, I think day 8 is a reindeer. So we gotta figure out what we want to do for reindeer. Okay, so it's gonna be a pretty big tree. Alright, maybe that's a little too big. There we go. It's gonna give them one of those tree holders, I guess. Okay, here we go. So mean? I'm mean for wanting you to be healthy? Well, fine. If that's what you call mean, then I'm mean. If caring about your health is mean, then I am just downright evil, I suppose. I am also going to be putting the little round things up on the tree. Actually, hold on. Let me move it a little this way. balance out the picture a bit. And then the backpack. Yeah. I am happy that my new tablet finally got here on time. This would have been very difficult to do without it. Alright, so it is a little... we are a little weighted, so the branch is going to go down a bit. As opposed to the other ones. I can help by tucking you in. Good night, I'm gonna dream of going to Turkey! Be sure to look at the brightly colored moon. I hear voices from the void. It says eat healthy. You can eat your vegetables. Yes, you should eat your vegetables. Yes, go eat healthy. Surely there'll be turkey there. Surely. You know, that every time someone mentions Turkey, it reminds me of Turkish Delight. And I don't really know what Turkish Delight is. All I know is that Edmund lost his stuff over it in the Narnia books, in The Lion, the Witch, and the Audacity of the Bitch. I mean, excuse me, the wardrobe. And when I was like a child, like, I'm pretty sure I was like not the only one either, is that we all thought that Turkish Delight must have been like the most insane snack in the world, right? Because Edmund pretty much betrayed his family for a little bit of Turkish Delight and be like, man, Turkish Delight must be awesome. And then there's a terrifying face while here to go stare at the incensurer. It turns out it's not that good. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone other than Edmund praise Turkish Delight. What is Turkish Delight? Hold on, let me Google the thing. Gotta Google the thing. Alright, let's go. Oh, they got pretty Christmas Google lights. Okay. Alright, interact. Let's... All Japan. Asreja. I have live gym. Windows 11, 25 hours, 2 minutes. What are these recommendations? Surely there'll be Turkey. Reality is often disappointing. Turkish Delight. I can't... Typing with these nails sideways is incredibly different. Oh, it's this stuff? Rokumu. Rokumu. Locum. It's also called locum. Also called it a... Tatoeba eigo de wa Turkish Delight sunawachi toreko no kanji bi no yobareru. Okay, so it's also called locum. Locum. Interesting. And this is what this is. This is Turkish Delight. I guess that looks good enough to sell out your family for? Surely. Oh, no, we're putting nuts in there. No, stop it. Looks like marmalade. I don't think it's marmalade, though. Is this in Poland? Koska. Is this in Poland? So I can't scroll in the internet login. Okay, it's got powdered sugar. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'd sell out my family for some Turkish Delight. Looks nice. That's nice, honey. I know, it just kind of looks me. Oh dear God, that Zen should have scared me. I don't know. It just kind of looks like mediocre marmalade at best. It just looks like mediocre marmalade. Marmalade. Doesn't it? I kind of I'm half tempted to keep the Adzent face just like this. This is terrifying. Imagine waking up and seeing this in the middle of the night. Alright, no, we're gonna make it cute. We're gonna make it cute. We're gonna make it cute. There we go. The true face of fear. Oh, hello? Alright, let's make the mask a little bit bigger. It's all about proportions sometimes. Do you guys hear that? Or is that just on my computer? Do you hear that? Or is that not coming across on OBS? Are you guys hearing those notifications? I've seen scarier. I am scarier, but like, if you don't know what an adventure it is, that's pretty scary. Or it was, until we rounded off the edges. Oh no, she's hearing things? Oh, okay, okay, so you can't hear my line notifications. Good, good, good. Because I like to use the desktop version of Line. Everything and anything should always be desktop first. That is my boomer opinion. Your desktop version should always be better than your mobile version. Please stop prioritizing mobile. Big decisions get made on the big screen. That is my boomer stance. I couldn't get the desktop version. It's region locked, isn't it? Wait, did you try it? Go to bed! Bedtime now. Off! Shoo! Shoo! I will ban you. Get out. Get out. I will ban you. Go to bed. Go to bed. Eep time now. Mm-hmm. You knew it? What did you know? Big decisions should be made on the big screen, says me drunk, pondering if I should buy a box of ram sticks. I mean, are you gonna use the ram sticks? Sleep and dream of wonders beyond our imagination, like minute rice and instant mac and cheese. Amazing. No. So I really want this Adzent to just be hanging from the tree all, like, limp-like. And this little feetsies as well. The backpack. I'm still not sure what the backpack is shaped like. I'm just kind of guessing at this point. Whip for the holidays? What are you sending me, darling? Hey, yo, share that! Share that! That's awesome and nice and good. And everyone check out Warvester. They're making masterpieces over here. Brain is cooking while on 2 hours of sleep. The wonders of sleep. Do I need to send you to bed too? Do I need to give out the ban hammer, the bonk hammer to one of my own mods so that they'll sleep? Do I need to do that? Because caring about people's health makes me the most evil person in the world. And I'm feeling evil. Oh no, I took a fat power nap earlier. Alright, as long as it was fat. As long as it was fat, you're good to go. You're approved. I do know how to compensate. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm aware in sleep cycles, and that doesn't mean sleeping while riding a bike. That shit's dangerous. Hey, that was not intentional, alright? It's a condition. It's called cycle sleepitis, somnia cycleitis, whatever. That was... falling asleep on the bicycle was unintentional on my part. I had no desire to become unconscious while riding a bicycle. That just kind of happened. There we go. But, usually during the holidays, I do tend to fall into, like, a biphasal type of sleep. Like, I'll sleep 4 hours in the middle of the day, and then I'll stay up really late, and then I'll sleep another 4 hours before it's time to wake up. So, instead of getting 1 8-hour sleep, I get 2 4-hour sleeps. And, like, I don't know if it's good or not, because I don't feel bad when I do that. It feels... fine. I don't feel incredibly rested, but I don't feel bad if I do my 2 4-hour stretches. But I also have to switch back when work starts back up. She just like me, for real, for real. The streamer is relatable. Oh my god, the streamer is relatable, like streamer, like chat. But that's only if I don't have work. If I have work, then... that does change things a little bit, because I have to be awake through my first biphasal sleep. So it kind of depends. Like, if I have my, like, long stretches of work, then no biphasal sleep. But if I have long stretches of rest, then I tend to just naturally slip into those two. And the thing is, they are, like, consistent. It's not just like, oh, 4 hours here, 4 hours there. They are usually like at the same times. Like I will wake up at 10:30, I'll go to bed at 2:30 p.m. I'll wake up at like 6:30 p.m. and then I'll go back to bed at like nice 2:30 a.m. and it's the same times every time. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I was just pre-wired to go to bed at those times, or if I just like messed up my sleep schedule so badly in my teams that this is just it now. All right. It's just a sketch, Rita. It's just a sketch. Quit babysitting the line art. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. I need to stop it. Quit babysitting the line art. I need to tell this to myself all the time. Skip the line art or make the line art the sketch or something. I tend to... Okay, for these in particular, I tend to go over these in like a very rough line art. So it's not really line art, but as long as the sketch is clean, since these are cartoony, it doesn't take that much effort. So, I don't know, I don't like this face. Do I want to make it look angrier? Do I want to make it look more bored? I mean, when I keep redrawing a rat because it's too rotund. I want to make the faces funny. Like this one is really no thoughts, head empty. I'm not sure what expression I want to go for this one. Because I have like what? This one. Or like, I am so done with your shit, adventurer number 2. And then also this one where I am so done with your shit, adventurer number 2. Like, can you be normal for 5 minutes? So I'm not sure what kind of like, bruh, I'm going for here. Maybe the same one as day 2. Like, maybe something like that. Or a bruh moment, like, bruh, are you kidding me? Bruh, are you serious? Bruh, 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 bruh. Bruh, bruh. I think it sounds funnier if I don't roll the R on it. But that thing takes extra effort to not roll the R on it. Bruh, 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 bruh. I'm not saying bruh. 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 That takes effort. Do I have to draw another guy in a bruh? I mean, bruh. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm not going to discourage you from that. I'm not going to discourage you. And then I'm sure I can find a tinsel brush somewhere. Make that a little bit bigger. And these can be like normal ornaments to emphasize how, like, silly this is. Okay, that's pretty cute for day 7. I'd say that's pretty cute. Alright, we can probably give the tree a little skirt. To show that they're just starting to decorate the Christmas tree. The saga continues. I'm so done with your shit, Adventurer number 2. My favorite saga so far. Alright, let's see if I can find a tree brush real quick, because I do not want to draw all of this. Roughly by hand. Okay, I need the tree brush and I need a tinsel brush. Alright, Clip Studio Asset Store, here I come! Just one, and I might have to finish this later off stream. Those technical difficulties really took a chunk out of the schedule. Ooh, a big one. A nasty one. Alright. We might just do one, and then now that I know the problem is the Bluetooth headphones. Are you guys buffering, or is it just me? Are you guys buffering, or is it just me? I think everybody's buffering. Everything is buffering. I think I might just connect to Wi-Fi number 3. How is... Wi-Fi number 3 isn't even showing up. Oh my god. Mira, darling, welcoming, good to see you. How are you? How are you, big buffers? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know what it was trying to load. I haven't streamed in a month and everything has gone to hell apparently. Apparently it's like chat. It needs constant maintenance, otherwise they cease to function. I can't leave you guys alone for a second, can I? Alright, I need pine brush. Pine. Can I get a pine brush, like a pine needle brush? What the... I'm not even gonna tell you what I just found in the asset store. We're not gonna talk about that. Pine brush. Pine brush. Pine. Ooh! That looks neat. Good enough for me! Okay. Download brush, let's go. These are supposed to be just sketches anyway, these Adzent count. Well, the thing is, the first one only took a half hour, the second one only took a half hour, and then they're just like progressively getting more complicated as we... So nervous, I saw you live at 3 a.m. for me, so I'm using my time here to quell my nerves before the meet and greet. Oh, you still have your meet and greets! Good luck, Ganba. I think Ravenous is I think Avalon just finished, because Lamentus finished theirs early in the morning. And then I think Avalon finished theirs just like not too long ago. I think Ravenous is about to get started. Wait, why do you have your meet and greets at 3 in the morning? Dear Lord. Why'd you schedule yours for such an ungodly time? Alright, pine brush. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. Alright, let's start with darker desaturated colors and move our way upward. Desaturated. Alright. Do I want to go this way? There we go. Let's work with the tree this way. Ain't no way in hell I'm drawing this by hand. I'm downloading a brush. Oop. I had one with Gale earlier, and now mine is about to start with Altus. Hyperventilates, but JST just isn't very CST friendly. Ah, okay, but I'm up for Altus streams near this time anyway, so surely it's fine. Hey, if it's in the norm, it's in the norm. You'll do great. He's a sweetheart. He's an absolute sweet. Sometimes a little too sweet. Man cut me off in the middle of my speech so he could give his. That's fine. I liked it. But nah, he's a sweetheart. He'll treat you well. You'll be just fine. Yeah, I finished all. I had, on day one, my first meet and greet was Altus. I kind of regret scheduling him first, because he was like my guinea pig for everything in that Discord server, and I'm just like, where do I click all of these buttons, how to get ticket verified, and all of that razzle dazzle shadazzle. So I kind of regret making him first, because like, not only was it the meet and greet, it was also like the figure everything out nerves that had me going there. And then I had Ash the first day as well, so for me it was like middle of the night. Well, not middle of the night, it was like 9 p.m, but I am a boomer and I was EP at 9 p.m, okay? And then 9 p.m. I had Ash, and then the next morning 9 a.m. I had Rizard, and I'm like, you know what, maybe scheduling a meet and greet at 9 p.m. and then 9 a.m. wasn't the best play here, chat. That was not the play of all time. He has got to get his thoughts out before he forgets. Same. It was just like two ADHDers talking at each other. It was such delightful chaos. It was such delightful chaos. I loved it. More, please. More, please. Give me more. It was such delightful chaos. I enjoyed my time. 5 minutes was not enough. So I got like the 5 minutes for him. I got 3 minutes for Ash, and I got 3 minutes for Izar. Originally, I had 3 minutes for Nyx as well, but like, you know, things happened. So Nyx would have been my 4th slot on day 2. Like, I think the easiest to talk to was actually Rizar. If I stop messaging, that means I conked out in a bit. Conk out, please sleep. Please conk out. Please conk out. Then may make that lighter. Oh, too light, too light. Now I'm not doing it, you spiteful little mod. He out of pride and spite. Hey, like streamer, like chat. Like streamer, like chat. We got pride and we got spite. Okay, actually gonna erase this just a smidgen. Alright, that's a decent looking tree, I guess. Edit. I'm gonna make it less blue. There we go. Like streamer, like mods, and like chat. We're all one prideful, spiteful sinner here. Let's gather hands and sing Kumbaya. Okay, How do I want to do this? These are my first ever meet and greets, so for the first experience, I'm so frazzled. I'm coping and using my experience, briefly meeting some of the people from VCraft as my, yeah, sure, this'll go. This was my first meet and greet, too. This was my first. Do you have, like, a plan for what you want to say, or are you just freeballing it? These were my first meets and greets as well. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, what do people usually talk about? I'm just gonna tell them how much I appreciate them. That's it. And then, like, I guess for Altus, because I did make a lot of assets and beans and say that was also a jumping off point for conversation. Right, too. I think I was the most nervous for Ash, because I'm like, I haven't made anything for him, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna, like, recognize me, because I don't show up in his chat much. And I kind of maybe sort of show up on his Twitter sometimes, and he did still recognize me, so that was really nice. I was like, oh, he knows who I am. I'm gonna put in a little bit more effort into interacting with his stuff, just because of that. Like, that's it. I'm just like, oh, gratitude. I'm gonna put in more effort now. A little bit of both, yeah. I don't know. How many minutes did you get? Did you get like 3? Did you say that earlier? I don't remember. Goldfish memory, for real, for real. All right. What did I want to do here? Okay. Oh. Okay. Aww. Okay, do I want... I'll just freeball the bark, it's fine. Hold on, can I... No, that looks like ass, let's not. Alright, let's... Quick... 3 bark... The textured pencil saves me drawing the bark individually. It's nice. We love it. Little darker, little redder. There we go. My friend paid for 2 minutes for me, so I have 2. Oh, that is so kind of your friend to do. Congratulations on your 2 minutes. That is so kind. Oh man, those 2 minutes are gonna go by. Like, my 5 minutes, I talk really, really fast. So, like, they actually went by a lot longer than I expected them to be. Because, like, there was a little bit of dead air and I'm like... I was expecting it to be over now. But, so, like, 5 minutes to me felt a little longer than I expected them to. But 2 minutes? That's blinking. They're gonna go. 2 minutes is gonna go by so fast. Two minutes is gonna go by so fast. I mean, my 3 minutes with Rizard and 3 minutes with Ash went by really, really fast. Well, I guess, I don't know. I got to say almost everything I wanted to. I said everything I wanted to Ash, and I said everything I wanted to Rizard. Not quite everything to Altus, because, like, I'm just like, shush, 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 me time now. Okay. But that's fine. Once again, to quote the great man, anything we didn't get a chance to say in the meet and greet, we can just say in chat, right? I'm so nervous of how much I'm gonna get out. I'm so nervous of how much I'm gonna get out, for real. You mean like get out of the experience, or What you're gonna get out of it? I'm afraid I don't follow you here. Alright, that's good enough, I suppose. Do a little shading on that. These are just sketches, Rita. These are just sketches, Rita. You don't need to be doing anything more than just and then she proceeds to shade the damn tree. Get out with my words, like how much I'm gonna be able to say. You will. It'll be fine. It'll like once it starts gushing, it's gonna gush. You'll be fine. Once it goes gushing, it'll go gushing. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Alright, that's... Okay, I can probably do that on one. Okay, yes. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be one elbow stroke. Oh, decent. Decent. You know what? Let the computer do the work. We're gonna make a ruler. Figure ruler. I'm not gonna just angle after fixed. I want to start from center. There we go. We're gonna let the machine do the work. There we go. Nice, nice, perfect oval. Select invert, and then we're just gonna shade this with a nice, I don't know, pink? You think pink will work? For a tree skirt? Okay, I like this mixture of like blurred but also pencil rough. I think it gives us like a really interesting texture to look at. So it's like blurred, but not almost blurred. It's still it's blurred but also rough. Blurred but also textured. I like this like unique combination of the effect here. There we go. Alright, time to draw the Adzenties. I'm gonna make this like a... maybe normal? That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Okay, lower the opacity of that. And that. That way I can see what I'm doing. Alright, let's get a little bit of line art going. I really don't think we're gonna make it to day 8 in today's stream. Maybe, we might. Depends, how long am I allowed to go for? Busy, busy woman. Busy, busy woman. Let me check the god schedule. Still get out at 9. They don't get out till 9. I think we can do both. We might be able to do both. We'll see how fast I get this done, and we'll see what the reindeer one is. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hang it on this branch. Perfect. And this is what I mean by rough line art. I mean, it's just using the sketchy pencil brush to get my line art in. So it's like cleaner than the sketch, but it's still not like babysat. For the Adzent calendar, it's good enough. Like, what is the purpose of this art? The purpose of this art is to be a sketch, and so I need to learn to halt the crispiness of the render. Backpack. Backpack. I'm so tired of your shit, adventurer number 2. Ta-da. Like, I don't know. I still haven't figured out how I do it, but when we draw the adventurers and their masks, do you start with the masks or do you start with the eyes? Because in sketching, I start with the eyes, but when line art, I tend to go for the mask first. I still can't figure out which one I want to do. With how many even with how many adventurers I've drawn. Oop, too far. Ah! Gotta grab my black back. Gotta grab my black back. Alright, that's adventure is nice and lined. He looks so pathetic just hanging there. I can just hear the SFX as it swings from back and forth, just I think I just switch between eyes and mask first. I also do. I can never decide whether I want to draw the eyes or the mask first. I'm just like, yeah, it's an oval with 2 circles inside of it, but there's also space in between the 2 circles. Like, hold on, like, I'm gonna draw the body first. We'll see which one I tend to gravitate towards on this adventurer. When I get there. He's just mildly inconvenienced. Oops. It's just an oops. And that's also just an oops. Alright. This is the first line that I want to make. So I guess I start with mask. I guess I want to start with mask. Oh, cheeks! I forgot the cheeks. There we go. I always forget the Adzent cheeks. They're such a critical part of the design, but I always forget them. La 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 la. There we go. Like, what? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed at the inconvenience you're causing. Because it didn't have to be like this. And yet, here you are, hanging from a tree. It didn't have to be like this. This was not an inconvenience that had to occur. And yet, but alas, you ruined Christmas, adventurer number 2. Damn it! Now I know damn well there's a tinsel brush out there somewhere. I've used it before. So I'm also not drawing that. There we go. Alright, backpack. Backpack. I'm so glad the backpacks are removable because the amount of times I've forgotten to draw them is embarrassingly high. It's canonically removable. It's fine if they're not in there. I kind of want to freehand these ellipses. I don't know. I just feel like I can do this oval a little justice in a freehand. Hup, hup, hup. That's not bad. That's not bad. Give it that little hand-drawn look right along with the rest of the picture. Okay, solid. Alright, just even out these lines a little bit so it doesn't look as coffee depraved as actually. Alright. Let's get those base colors in. Select, invert. Let's give it white. There we go. Hold on, let me stretch. Everybody's... Oh, no sternum pops today. Ah, good stretch, good stretch. Oh, and hydrate. I suppose we should be hydrating. Everybody hydrate. I've started to drink out of one of those recyclable rubber straws. And I have noticed that I have been intaking a lot more water than normal. Call me prissy if you must, but the straw has helping me input more water into my body. It's more fun to drink through a straw. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, let's get these adventurers colored, and then we also need the tinsel as well. Okay. We can probably boot these back up to normal color, normal opacity. There we go. Alright, let's start with Adzeni horn colored, Adzeni red. Is this Adzeni red? I don't think this is Adzeni red. Where did my Adzeni red go? Is this Adzeni red? No. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be Adzeni red, okay. Maybe I'm just colorblind. Again, I love the combination of like the blur and the rough. It makes such a cool mixture of textures in a sketch. Makes it seem more high effort than it actually is. Alright, and then Adzeni blue. Adzeni blue. I'll get those straps later. Heckle, darling, they're not working! I might just take your points next time. Alright, I might just let you spend them. They didn't work the first time and I didn't fix it. Probably not gonna work the second time. I will try to fix it for that. Well, now that, like, I don't know, the Bluetooth isn't messing up the internet connectivity anymore, maybe I'll just have to, like, start to set up everything from scratch again. Backpack strap. Put those round bitches into the tree. I ate some ham. Congratulations. I would too like to eat some ham. Unfortunately, they don't sell that at the grocery store. Not like... Well, they do the rose ham, but it's kind of gross. They do kind of sell the rose ham, but like... I'll put it on an egg sandwich at best. Otherwise, you'd have to, like, cook your own, and I'm like, let's not put Rita into a kitchen. That's just a recipe for disaster to begin with. Alright. It was vaguely cardboard box colored. Right? Alright, bubbles. I'll probably make them a brighter red. That would be nice. Oh, I have gotten like a new obsession with making s'mores in my toaster oven because check this out. I found cookies at the grocery store and they're like langue de chat. So I have no idea how you pronounce it. It's French. I'm gonna say langue de chat. Chat de langue, yes. So it's like pieces of white chocolate and cookie. But in the traditional langue de chat, it's supposed to be cookie on the outside and one slice of white chocolate on the inside. But these little cookies are 2 slices of white chocolate on the outside and a cookie on the inside, which is even a better ratio for s'mores. So I put like a bunch of marshmallows on the stick and I put them into the toaster oven. Chat de langue de chats. Thank you, French, for giving us that wonderful little sentence composure there. And then with the s'mores, they melt only the inner layer of the chocolate. So you get s'more, melted chocolate, cookie, and unmelted chocolate. And I was like, oh my god, they're so chewy, they're so good. Yes, I'm a genius, I love it. I want to see if I can do a hard light on this. And then do a little bit of this number. Give it a little bit more texture. Yeah, there we go. I think that makes it stand out just a little bit better. In the toaster? No, not the toaster oven. Not the toaster oven. It's kind of like a microwave, but instead of using radioactive waves or whatever, it just has 2 heated rods in it. It's kind of like a space heater, but in a box. There we go. Just give it a little bit more contrasty texture. Ooh! What happened here? Alright, I filled it in with the carpet, didn't I? There we go. Oh, langue de chat s'mores. Love it. I'm gonna make some more immediately after stream. I crave more s'mores. Give me the s'mores, damn it. Alright, let me fix that. There we go. Alright, let's add a little shading to these little fellers. Alright, we're gonna start off with a very light gray, probably blue tinted. Everything else is kind of already shaded. There we go. Kind of miss s'mores. Forget which kind I used to eat. So many different s'mores of many brands here. I just kind of found some that looked good. I'm like, yeah, I'll shove that into a toaster oven. Let's go. Alright, tinsel. I need tinsel. I wasn't... The more I look at it, the more I hate this tree. It's a sketch, Rita, it's a sketch. It's fine, it's fine. The message gets across. It's a sketch, it's fine. Alright, I saw the ping for Altus and Doji Meat and and greets round one. Ganba minasan. Good luck. He'll be a sweetheart, don't worry. You will love every single minute you have with him. I saw the ping. Ganba ganba. Alright, I need tinsel now. Tinsel. I can probably use the same damn brush as tinsel, actually. Hold on, let me... Hold on, let's turn that to, like, a red. Can I make a red tinsel? Yeah, let's do that. Can probably draw more balls in there. Maybe just one more. There we go. Alright, we're all ready to decorate the Christmas tree, and the first bubble is already up on the tree. Look at that face. Look at that face. Alright, let's put a little bit of shadows under the feetsies. Make it a little bit more interactable, and then call it a day. There we go. I think I'm done with this one. I think I'm done. Again, these are supposed to be sketches. They're just sketches. They're just sketches. Rita put it down. Rita put it down. There's just sketches. This one's fine. This one's good as is. No, it's not. Okay. She's gonna do things. Damn it. I don't like how thick the string is. It makes it look a little unnatural. She says as if strings are natural. There we go. Okay, that one's a little better. I love the absolute no thoughts, head empty oh, hold on, stretch. Oh. I love the absolute no thoughts, head empty face that the center in the tree has. Be like, I don't know how I ended up here. How did we get here? I don't know. Say la vie. Say my vie. Alright, we posting it? We posting it. Alright, what time is it? It is 7 p.m. JST now. Do I have time? How long have we been going, including the crash outs? Sucks air in through teeth. Do I have time to get another one? Probably not. Probably not. Because I think we've been going for almost 2 hours. I don't think so. We're not gonna push it. Because I do have errands to run still, and I gotta get to stores before they close. It's 7 p.m. I don't think I can make it. Alright, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you for sitting through all of the stuff. Now that I know the Bluetooth is a problem, again, I will definitely not use it next time. So hopefully, like, the multi-streaming will, like, boot up normally next time. So Bluetooth headphones are for viewing only. For streaming, I will need to use the actually wired ones. Okay. Thank you, Best Mod, for linking and clicking and redirecting and just overall being awesome when you know, shit hits the fan. You're great. Thank you for sitting through all of this stuff as well. It's been over a month. Naturally things got disconnected and updated and whatnot. Hopefully next time will be sometime this week, and it'll go a lot smoother now that we've kind of debugged and blew the dust off of the boxes of everything. Alright. I don't have rating on YouTube yet. So, no raid. I'm like, I have a script for when we raid people, but I can't use that script because we're not raiding people. So I'm like, yeah, not scripted. Unscripted. We're gonna unscripted sign off. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the little distraction from your daily life as we watched some derp adventurers hanging themselves off a tree. In a playful manner, not in the way that I made it sound just now. Oh dear God, now that that's flown out of my mouth. In a playful manner, darling. I'll probably be posting that. I'll probably finish day 8 later today as well, and then there's also one more drawing that I have to do. And then next stream, hopefully sometime this week. And I have a special little Christmas stream coming up that'll be a little closer to Christmas. But just know that I'm planning something a little special. The Void echoes, showing gratitude. Thank you, Void. And with that, we sign off.